Miss Richards, and I am your child's 7th grade English teacher this year. I'm going to start by telling you a little bit about me, and then I'm going to break it down by marking period what we'll be working on this year. So this is my 6th year teaching 7th grade English. I attended Rutgers University where I studied literature and writing and received my bachelor's degree in English and my master's degree in education. When I'm not teaching, I do still love to read and write, but I also very much enjoy crocheting and dancing and any activity outdoors. So each marking period, you can expect that your child is going to have some type of vocabulary. I like to focus on 2 to 3 units of vocab each marking period, and we use the Sadler Oxford Vocabulary Book, Level C. If you are interested in learning more about the vocab book, feel free to reach out to me via email, and I will tell you how to contact me at the end. We do start off in reading with, reviewing plot and going over basic story elements, and in writing class we focus on vocabulary as well as narrative writing. Moving into marking period 2, we're still focusing on that vocab, but we're moving more into the author's style and the different elements that make up how the author writes their story. We do focus on literary analysis in writing, which isn't everyone's favorite area of writing study, but I do try to make it as fun as possible for them. Marking period 3, still with the vocab, but we are moving now more into research-based activities. They're learning how to pick out information from various sources, whether it's a video or an article, and take that information and put it into a written format. We look at nonfiction texts and compare those to fictional texts, and this is a little bit more fun for the kids as they learn how to do all this research on topics that are more interesting to them. And to round out the year, we finish off with vocabulary again, as well as a chance for them to really showcase what they've learned throughout the year. They get to write their own article on a topic of their choice, and they get to have that published, shall we say, as if they are writing an article for a newspaper. We also look at Greek mythology to round out our writing or our reading experiences, and that's our school year. My classroom schedule tends to be very regimented. I do like to focus on a set organizational schedule to keep them in mind and to just know that they know what to expect when they come into the classroom. I post do nows every day, usually on the board when we're in school, but I've been posting them on Zoom on the screen for the kids to see. I do independent reading each week. They have no red ink, and I do allow them to write freely on Fridays about a topic of their choice. First chapter Fridays are something that I will be doing in the classroom when we return. It doesn't quite translate on over Zoom. Each month I do have them do a book project. It's on a book of their choice. They choose it, I approve it, and they get to create a project that showcases their learning in whatever form they would like. Before I show you how to contact me, I do want to make you aware of the requirements for Zoom calling. Students do need to be present on Zoom for their selected time slot for class. I understand things happen, and if there is a problem, they can email me and let me know, but they do need to be on Zoom for class in order for them to be marked present. I also would prefer their camera to be on. I do know you're all at home and that sometimes it can be very difficult. So if there is a problem with the camera, please remind your child to email me and let me know, and I'm happy to work out with them whatever they need. If you do need to contact me about anything, feel free to reach out to me at heather.richards@edison.k12.nj.us. I do respond as quickly as I possibly can. If you have questions about anything, about an assignment, or about anything that I've said today, please feel free to reach out. You are also free to follow me if you'd like on my Twitter and Instagram accounts that I have set aside for teaching specifically. I'll post projects we work on. I'll have ways that you could contact me there. You are free to follow both accounts if you'd like to see what we have done in the past in my English class. I know that this is not how we envision starting off our school year, and I know that it's not exactly the easiest way to do things, but please know that I am doing everything that I can to make sure that your child has the best educational experience they can get, even if we're learning on a screen. If you have any questions for me at all, please feel free to contact me, and I look forward to a great year with your kids.